It's 5:13 p.m. Some information has come to light and confirms what I've known for a while, which is that at some point I, perhaps with others, but at least I, was supposed to be obligated to addressing matters connected to the United States military pension system, even before I was an adult, while I was still a child. And that other things that happened in my life were a part of this. And this is a matter that somebody who thought they had the authority and the backing of the office of the president and or Congress, and at least did not attempt to remonstrate through the Supreme Court of the United States, supported all the way up until now, or at least all the way up until earlier today. And nobody has to this day wanted to confirm or deny it, but it is irrefutable. I believe I have found the information I need to complete that. It's done. By the end of this week, it'll be done, one way or another. And so I have no quarter left in that regard. That is not my concern. It is an absolute shambles, and it is an absolute shame that there is so much cowardice in the United States that they will make any excuse possible for refusing until today to confront this directly. Not only that, it has very, very significant implications, including in the realm of nuclear security, both for the United States and for other countries. I believe that the election of 2016 was 100% fraudulent. The election of 2018 was 100% fraudulent. And I am absolutely certain that as of now, there's pretty much no chance that the election of this coming November won't be 100% absolutely fraudulent. Elections prior to that, I didn't have hard data myself, and I didn't have a proven track record of interference and refusal to address matters in a way that would have prevented against fraud, i.e., there was enough foreknowledge to prevent specific acts of fraud. There was enough of an understanding of the inappropriety of certain campaign finance techniques that were not only unethical, but unconstitutional and actually unconscionable. I didn't have the proof real time anytime before 2016 that I have now. And so, for this reason, I am not going to discontinue my campaign for political office, but I'm not seeking that political office or any other political office in the 2020 election. Regardless of what ends up happening, there is a major deadline. And while, for whatever reason, people in the United States seem to have no problem with defaulting on very important nuclear deadlines, this one is in one manner or another unavoidable. It's set to take place in February of next year. I understand that right around now would be the 6 month mark between now and when it would come due, or when it would come time for that to be negotiated. My obligations are done under the old paradigm. I'm kind of in that space my mother was afraid of when I was born. It's a sort of limbo. Neither above nor below. I'm not converting. And if you thought you were going to do some secret backdoor conversion, unfortunately, there's nothing to convert. I can't do anything about that. That is what this deception has bred and allowed to bring to age. Other things that were done were not allowed to bear fruit. But if you have anything that was hatched or harvested in deceit, unfortunately, whatever you thought you were going to get from me or my kind is no longer available. And it won't be available until February of next year at the earliest. In the meantime, I will do what I can to be consistent. I have deadlines that need to be met. I have reports I need to get taken care of, make sure that these benchmarks are met, because I never had any intention of defaulting on my obligations. However, there's nothing more that I can do with this current system. It is irreparable. It's irreconcilable. And I do not at this time have any intention of acknowledging pretenders to authority. I will do what I can, and I look forward to perhaps developing new relationships. But we've had ample time to repair or to correct the record. And that has not been allowed to happen until now. And it is no longer an option. So there will be this period of time. And then hopefully other people will have grappled with whatever it was that compelled them to have some other priority except being honest, direct, and authentic as an adult that's willing and capable of taking responsibility and delivering on their commitments. Anybody else, that's on them. I'm not forgetting, but this isn't about forgiveness.